move me from the ground. Talk to me, I love that sound.
Alright, hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. I'm gonna be installing this lace wig right here. This is from AliExpress. This is a 13x6 lace wig, and I believe this is 150% density, and I think this is gonna be a bob wig. I'm honestly not entirely sure, but I guess we'll see at the end. I'm just gonna go ahead and install it really quickly. I'm gonna be using my Got2b freeze spray, and then I got these things. This is just to hold my hair down, and I got my blow dryer. This is the fast and easy way to lay down your lace front. So let's begin. Okay, so what we are doing right now is I'm putting up my hair into these clamps so that it's out of my face, and I'm laying down my lace to make sure that I have it aligned, and you're gonna want to make sure you got your lace aligned too. I also don't have a ball cap up underneath. I don't use the ball cap method anymore. And also what I do now is I also like to cut it into 3, so that's what I'm doing with the scissors. And this just helps me to like have more control over laying down the lace. I like to do it in sections and not the whole thing at one time. It's just easier for me. So I like to spray down the freeze spray like that, push it up, or like blend it in with my fingers, whatever you want to call it, and then use the blow dryer to, of course, harden it even quicker, because I'm impatient. I'm an impatient person. So yeah, use the blow dryer to make it go by quicker, and I'm literally doing the same thing all over the wig, spraying it on and then blow drying it, and mushing it in with my fingers. And you want to kind of like be sure that you don't get it all over your forehead, because the freeze spray does leave marks, and the marks are not cute. So yeah, just go ahead and do that. That's all you guys are going to be seeing for a little bit. And this is just the laying down process, and this is the easiest way that I do it now. And here I'm just cutting the lace. I could not find my razors for nothing. I could not find them, so I'm just going to be using my scissors to cut this off. But if you have razors, please use your razors. And I was just cutting that off to get it out of my face. And then now I'm going to kind of like align it up, do the same exact thing that I was doing before, and make sure you guys have clamps so that you guys can clamp this stuff out of your face, because it is going to be annoying. So yeah, I'm just going to be spraying it on and blow drying it. So right here I am, of course, cutting off the lace, and this is the part where the sideburns are at, which is kind of like the trickiest part. And so I wanted to say, with laying down your sideburns, you want to make sure that you push back your actual sideburn hairs, your hairs, not the wig's hairs, your natural hairs. Push them back with like some type of gel, because when like glue or freeze spray goes on top of hair, it's not gonna lay as well as when it's just going on skin, like your forehead, you know. So just make sure you push that hair back so that you can get a really seamless lay. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and like spray some more freeze spray on, and then of course blow dry that. I was very bored, if you cannot tell. This is not a fun process, honey. It's not fun. And also I had wanted to make some TikToks, so I paused and I did that for a quick second. I was having a little fun, but then I got back to cutting the lace, as you can see. And as you can see also, it got stuck to my skin, and that's why I was kind of making a little note about not letting the freeze spray like drip, and making sure you wipe it, because it gets stuck to your forehead, and then it's just not pretty. It's just not pretty. You gotta clean it up. It's just aggravation that you just don't want, baby girl. You don't want it. So yeah, so just go ahead and make sure you guys like prevent the freeze spray from dripping down. It's not a big deal, but it's just something that you should try to correct if you can. So I'm also cutting off some of the extra lace that I did not get. Like I said before, a razor would make this so much easier, but I'm using bulky scissors, so this is no fun at all. But yeah, so I'm just cutting off the excess hairs and everything. And you guys want to make sure you get off any excess hairs. If you feel like it's a little bit too much lace still left on, then it's definitely okay to lift it up, because you can go ahead and lift it up a little bit, take it off the little extra lace, and then free spray it back down and dry it. So don't worry about it lifting, because you can always refix that. So now I'm using this sock, and this is a bottle of water that I'm spraying on the sock, and I'm just using that to take off the extra free spray that is on my forehead. The free spray turns white, so you definitely want to get the sock and water to remove this. You don't necessarily have to get a sock, but the sock just makes it more easy. Or if you have some type of cloth rag or cloth shirt or something cloth, that makes it much easier. I've tried to do this with a paper towel, and it just doesn't work the same as using something with a cloth material. I don't know why at all. But yeah, so if you can get something cloth, then I would say get like a wash rag or something like that. I'm using a sock because I don't use wash rags. I use loofahs. I don't have any in my house. Also getting it on my hair. Alright, so the frontal is on, and now I'm going to just use my hot comb to push it over to this side and get this as flat as I can. And yeah, because we're going to be doing a side part today. I'm gonna use my olive oil Hold and Shine mousse. This is by the ORS brand, or ORS, I guess they call it. ORS. But I'm gonna put that on top of my head and lay it down. That's done. So this hair is not the best density. It's not very thick, but I saw in a video that it flat irons pretty straight, so that's what I'm hoping for right now. So we're gonna go ahead and just flat iron the hair. I'm gonna use my Baby Bliss flat iron like I always do. So I actually decided to add curls to this hairstyle, just because, I don't know, it was something different. I've never done that before, and I wasn't ready to cut the hair either, so I decided to just add little curls to it, and I actually liked how it looked. It came out kind of like a 90s sort of like hairstyle and curl, which is different. I like it. So just gonna be curling the hair, and my camera also died, so I didn't record the whole thing all the way through. hi you guys, welcome back. So this is the hair. This is how everything kind of turned out. I'm gonna back up a little bit because my camera can't, but this is how everything turned out, like with the hair and everything. I just curled the ends as you guys saw, and then I also did my makeup because I'm making some TikToks. Follow me on my TikTok. It's gonna be like right here or something like that. Follow me there so you guys can see kind of like my transformation, because I did a transformation video. So do that. So I really like this hair though. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cool for the price. It was like 70, I want to say like $70 to $80, so pretty affordable for like the quality or whatever. So yeah, it's pretty cute. I will leave the hair's information in the description box below if you guys would like to purchase it, because I definitely would do this again. And then I'm also probably going to cut it, so I'll probably make a update video and then like a kind of like a restyle video. So we'll see though, because I'm a little lazy sometimes when it comes to recording, but we'll see. But this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. So yeah.